Hi everyone. Just a very quick live. Um, but as you can tell by probably the title, um, it's about fake accounts and fake people, and not only fake accounts but fake people. So I'm just looking to see whether I've got any cards with me. Yes. So not only am I talking about fake accounts, as in like scamming, people hacking into your account and all that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people that create fake accounts so they can come onto your um, profile, um, your account, etc. So I'm talking about things like social media. Um, so yeah, things like Facebook, things like Twitter, Instagram, all those social media platforms. They are riddled with fake accounts. I know on Facebook at the moment, people are getting hacked. People are getting um, all sorts, but there is more what I call bullies than um, scammers on certain platforms. Um, and what I'll be doing from now on is if anyone thinks it's funny to come on to my lives or any of my videos and starts being stupid and start being nasty and horrible and all that kind of stuff, I will just block you straight away. So, my message to all you scammers out there, don't come onto my channel and think that you will scam me and bully me and other people that watch my lives. um, because the reason why I'm doing lives and videos is for other people to enjoy um, what I do. I'm not one of those celebrity what you see in Hollywood. You know, what I do is real. I am a real medium. I do give real readings to people, and yeah, I don't fake what I do. I don't make fake accounts and go around um, bullying other people. That's not what I do. So yeah. So if you can come onto my channel and start messing around, I'll just block you. So like I said, this is not this is me like speaking the truth about certain social medias, um thinking it's acceptable to let people come on um and start messing around. So yeah, anyway, so I do have my cards. Like I said, it'll just be a very quick, brief live. Um, so yeah, it's about time that more people start talking about these fake accounts, and it's about time that we actually start doing something about it. Because if social media is not going to do anything about it, then maybe we should. So yeah, I will not be doing any more lives on Facebook, on my Facebook page, because of all the haters out there. Um, but I will be going live after this live. I will be going live on my Facebook group, only because it's a little bit more controlled, in a sense of of these fake accounts, as I call them. I know people on my Facebook group. I know all the people that are on there, and I know that they're all truthful, honest, good people in my group. I will still go live on my on my YouTube, like I normally do. On YouTube, I can't really control scammers and fake accounts on YouTube, but I know that I can on Facebook. So if you're watching on Facebook, my Facebook page, sorry, but I won't be going live on there anymore because all the horribleness that is going on my page. Now, most people probably don't see all the horrible messages I get because I tend to, as soon as they come up, I tend to like block them straight away. I tend to remove them straight away. So, yeah, that's probably why. If you're watching this, you're probably thinking, "What the hell am I talking about?" It's because I remove that from my account because I don't want it to ruin people that actually do enjoy watching me go live. So, because I know there is people out there that really like reading from me and really enjoy what I do, and I don't want to ruin it for those people, and I don't want to ruin it for myself either. So, yeah, but I will be going live on my group. So, that being said, I'm going to carry on with the live. So best way to find out whether they are one of these fake accounts that go around bullying other people, especially people that do live streams, is that if you click on their profile, if they haven't posted anything on their page, if they don't put like basic information or like I don't know something stupid like where they live, if they're in a relationship, like where they work, like if they haven't posted anything at all on their page, hello there, nice to see you. Yeah, if they created the account, I don't know, a couple of years ago, but are active in that on that page, then you know that it's a fake account. So I had one the other week where I had one of these fake accounts that came onto one of my lives and started like harassing people. I think I've actually took the live down, and I think it was on Facebook. So I clicked on the profile, and this person created the account back in 2012. Did not post anything. Didn't put like the place they lived or the place they worked. Nothing. Even the little picture that they had was like some kind of like stupid cartoon character. So once I knew that, I blocked that person. I couldn't even tell whether the person was male or female, because even the name was fake. So I blocked them straight away, because they were actually on my live stream. You know, I don't want to swear, but they were actually taking the piss out of what I was doing. That's the reason why I don't do lives on Facebook anymore. Because of that. Because so much hatred and scamming and God knows what else on Facebook. So that's why I don't go live on Facebook anymore. Yeah, so I'm doing all right. I'm just talking about fake accounts and fake social media. because my channel is just full of that. So I'm doing all right. I'm doing fine. So yeah. I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. And I think that's one of the other reasons why I probably haven't done many lives recently. Because of that. So I will still keep my Facebook page active. I will still post things on there, but it won't be any lives, I'm afraid. So yeah, sorry about that. And that's the other thing I want to talk about. So other accounts, and I found it quite funny, especially recently. So on Twitter and Instagram, I'm getting quite a lot of like female accounts, accounts from from ladies and whatnot, which I don't mind. I don't mind, um, whether you're a man or whether you're a woman or whatever. But again, this is where these fake accounts, fake scams, and all that come in. Now, when I look at these profiles, because I do look at people's profiles, by the way, they're normally half dressed. So when I say half dressed, they're wearing nothing on the top, but they got clothes on the bottom. Again, I've got to be careful what I say because I don't want to get banned. But these women are half dressed. Now, I know for most straight men, that is a bit of a turn on for them. But as a gay man, I do not want to see that kind of thing. Women are, to me, for me, women are to be respected and to be loved and all that kind of stuff, not to be used and abused in that way. Yes, there are women out there that choose to do that, but yeah, the opposite sex, so women, need to be appreciated, not to be used and abused like that. So I've stopped using Instagram and I've stopped using Twitter for that reason. And I actually messaged one of these women that were half dressed, and they said, I said to her, I'm not interested in that kind of thing. And she was starting to flirt with me. And I said, I'm not interested. Told him that, I like men, not women, and to pretty much stop harassing me. And I still, even to this day, I get tons and tons and tons of that kind of thing on my accounts. And I just block him now. I don't waste my time with any of them. So yeah, that's the reason why I don't use Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, so this is pretty much what this live's about, I'm afraid. So this has been like a long time coming. I needed to do this a long time ago. But now it's got to the point where I have to do it because not only is it ruining my live streams, but it's also ruining it for other people that are watching my lives. I know that my videos and my lives are not exciting to watch, but it's truthful. You know what I mean? I'm one of those people that don't make stuff up. So if I don't catch anything in any of my videos, if I don't catch, I don't know, ghosts walking through walls and all that crazy stuff that you normally see on other accounts, is because I keep it real. I keep it true. I keep it real. My channel will never be one of those. I'm not going to be one of those creators that create lies. You know what I mean? If I catch a real ghost on camera, then I'll tell you that it's real. If it's a fake ghost on camera, I'll tell you that it's a fake ghost on camera. But I'll never create something that's fake and then tell you that it's real. All my what you call it, all my videos, live streams, etc., is true, and I want to keep it that way. As soon as I start making fake news, that's when I'll stop making YouTube videos, and that's when I'll stop doing lives, and that's when I'll stop doing Facebook. Is when I start lying about what I do. So when I do my live readings, if I'm not going to get anything, I'll tell you that I'm not getting anything. If I pull a card, so this one's the top one. If I pull a card like that one and I don't get anything from that card, I'll tell you that I'm not getting anything from that card. If I'm not getting anything psychically or medium outside of it, I'll tell you that I'm not getting anything. I'm not going to start making up stuff to get views. And I think most people, especially on YouTube, I think if most people did that, I think their subscribers will go down. I think that's probably the reason why my YouTube account is only about 51 subscribers. And if you look at other YouTube channels, they have got like 100,000, 200,000. Some have even got like 3 million subscribers. But then if you actually watch their videos, yeah, they're fun to watch, but how much of it is actually true? How much of it is actually real? And how much of it have they actually put into their videos? And I can probably say 95% of YouTube videos are what I call fake. Yeah, they're fun to watch. Even I watch them. But they're fake. They'll probably put a fake ghost in there. They'll probably put out something that's fake, or make it look like it's more fun than it is. You won't see that in my videos. Yeah, so that's the way it is, I'm afraid. That's probably why I've only got like 51 subscribers. And I can pretty much guarantee, apart from the odd person, but yeah, I think most of the people are people that I know on all my social media. Like I said, apart from the odd one that I don't know. So yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest, and I feel so much better. I also did, before I came live, I do kind of like witchcraft, paganism, Wiccan. That I like that kind of like that kind of thing. And I think first time in like 2 years I've actually done a money spell. And so, like I said, I don't practice witchcraft or anything like that, but I do find that me personally, I do think it's a religion. Some people say it's a lifestyle. I like to think it's more of a religion. Even though I'm interested in it, what's the word? Even though I'm interested in it, I never actually practice that kind of religion, if that makes any sense. So I'm starting to think about actually practicing like witchcraft. When I say witchcraft, I don't mean it's dark. People say demonic like witchcraft. For me, it's not that. For me, it's things like money spells, good luck charms, probably either today or tomorrow. I'll probably do another money spell. I think it's called Abundance Spell. And I bought this many years ago, but never actually got around to using it. Oh, let me go again. So I bought this book many years ago, but never actually got around to using it. So if I can, let me just put that back in there. If I can, I'll try and start using it, just to see what it's like, see whether there's any truth behind any of it. So yeah, if you want me to make videos, on that kind of thing, I know things like witchcraft are quite popular on social media. So yeah, amazing readers don't gather. Audience, I believe, spirit or some high power block. Yeah, so I totally agree with that. So, yeah, so I agree with that in the sense of like, sorry, my move my laptop an inch and it's starting to play up already. Yeah, so I believe it in that in the sense of like the person that needs to hear the message will get the message. So whether it's a person watching my video, I'll tell them the message, but that person will probably relay the message to somebody else. So that person will go to work and say, "Oh, I just watched this video on this psychic or medium or whatever, and they said this and they said that," and they will relay that message to that person. That person may need to hear that message. You know what I mean? So whether it comes from me or whether it comes from somebody else, they need to hear that. So yeah, I'm a great believer on spirit know. They they know more of tomorrow than we do. They know a little bit more of tomorrow than we do. And spirit knows when they need to pass a message on to somebody else. But unfortunately, there is quite a lot of accounts out there that will see this. I'm talking about fake accounts, by the way. They'll see this, and then instead of actually thinking, "Hang on a second, this person is great at what they do. Let's pass this on to somebody else," but they don't. They actually make it worse in the sense of like, they'll go in there and they'll say a bunch of stuff to stop that medium or whoever's talking to actually end the life. So yeah, I do believe that unfortunately there's most things in the world these days is like a negative, like people. When I say people, I'm talking about negative energies, and so on. Yeah, positivity, goodness will always win. But when you actually put it down on paper, there's more bad than good. It's like I used to watch the news every morning before I went to work, and I know it's the news, but there's more bad news in the news than good news in the news. They never actually talk about people doing good in the world. If they do, it's only for a couple of minutes. But the majority of the news is war, is death, is horrible things that are going on in the world, like war or volcanoes or tsunamis, which to me is all negative. That's what the news and other people want you to watch. They want you to watch that, I don't know, 200 people have just died in a volcano. They want you to watch that. But they won't talk about all the good things like, oh, they just found a cure for cancer, or they just, I don't know, done something amazing. You know what I mean? You don't see that on the news. It's all fake. It's all negative. It's all horrible. Do you think anything is or there is some? Um, yeah. So the free will bit. We all got that free will. So if all of us didn't watch the news, or didn't show any interest in the news, then I think they would change their outlook, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I do think that they pre-plan most of the stuff that is talked about. Yeah, we can't stop a volcano from exploding. We can't stop a tsunami from happening. We can't stop earthquakes. We can't stop that kind of stuff. But we can decide, um, do we talk negative about that event, or do we talk positive about that event? Um, so that's where like the free will comes in. So we have the free will to talk positive or negative about a situation. Um, and unfortunately, with the news, it's always negativity. They always swing towards that because they want us to think the same. But they won't say, "Oh, a volcano just went off," but 10 years later, it's this lovely green forest now, or this island hasn't looked like this for best part of 100 years. Look how nice it looks. Wildlife is back. The plants are like a lot bigger, a lot greener. The animals are a lot more happier, a lot more nicer. It looks beautiful now. They don't want to talk about that because that's positive. That's positive. Look at the positive outcome of this island that was blown up by a volcano 10 years ago. They don't want to talk about that because that's positive. So, yeah, I do think it's pre planned. I do think it's you talked about before, before that kind of thing. Um, Most of the stuff, like things like war, it's a little bit different. Um, I do think it is pre planned in the sense of like, again, it's going back like since like since we walked the earth that if we want something, if I want something, I go down the shop and buy it, um, and we're all the same. But if a country has got something that they want from another country, instead of actually going to that country and say, "I'll give you X amount of money for that item," or whatever it is, they'll actually go to war with that country. Instead of saying, "Oh, can I have your oil? Can I have your gas? Can I have your food? And I'll give you this much for it," they will actually set a war with that country. I want to I'm going to go war with that country. Then I'll take what I want. So, yeah. So, and again, it makes good news as well. So, if a country goes to war with another country, they know that they're going to watch it. That's I watched quite a lot of TikTok and in between doing what I'm doing, and again I've noticed there's more what do you call it? I think they call them on TikTok. On TikTok, they call them caverns. If you watch TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. Um, but yeah, there's quite a lot of videos on that. There's quite a lot of videos of yeah. I can't remember what. There's a video that I watched this morning about this man got kicked out of his house. He didn't go to prison, but he got kicked out of his house because his wife, what's the word? Put like a restraining order against him and actually accused him of being abusive. Now, I'm not saying that the man wasn't abusive. He probably was. But she said that he was abusive because she wanted the house. She wanted the house, she wanted the kids, and she wanted the divorce. But she accused him of being abusive. And I see that kind of stuff all the time on TikTok, and I'm getting a bit fed up with it. It is really funny. Just a moment. Yeah, so I just read both your messages that you just put. And yeah, so that's the other thing I've learned as well. I'm just going off with the messages that you put. When it comes to spirit, they know what you really truly need. So they will put that in place. It's up to us as humans to accept what they're giving us. So we've got this thing, like you said in your previous message, that all of us we've got this free will. So free will of whatever, and it's up to us to accept. So again, going to this example of if someone gives you a present, it's your free will to take it. You don't have to take it and say no. So no, I don't want that. Obviously, as you say, a little bit more nicer than that, but you can refuse to have that parcel or that present. But again, it's your free will to have that parcel. When you open it up and you think, "Wow, I really wanted that," you do think it's like a blessing. It doesn't have to be a parcel; it could be anything, absolutely anything. So yeah, or it could be like here where I live. Even now, I'm just looking out the window. It is raining, and I could get completely soaking wet on the way home, on the way to work today, because I got work a little bit later, and I could get completely wet, and I think to myself, well, that's a blessing because at least I don't have to have a shower when I get home. So, no, I do have a shower when I get home from work, but yeah, it's quite refreshing. Quite refreshing. So anyway, it's I'm going to call it there. Like I said, it was only going to be um, a quick live. Yeah, so it is frustrating because um, the things that you really want that you think that is gonna the things that you really want that you think that's gonna do you good, so to speak. Um, yeah, you don't always get. Um, yeah, it's like really annoying because I've got an exercise bike behind me. Now, I do love the exercise bike, but I never use it. And I like to sell it off. I like to sell it and get free up space in the room that I'm in. And it's frustrating because I can't sell it because no one wants it. So yeah, but I know that it will be what it will be. So in the sense of if I'm meant to sell it, it will sell. And if I don't sell it, then I've got to think to myself, well, okay, why am I not selling the bike? Yeah, because what I want to do, because I'm in my bedroom, but it was also my office where I do all my stuff, like spiritual stuff, and I want to get rid of that bike, sell it off, and then put some shelving. So where that picture is, next to that, I want to put like some shelving, which I can put all my cards and whatnot. But can I sell my bike? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Anyway, guys and girls, I hope that you all have a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. And I do apologise if my live stream was a bit harsh. But again, I feel that it needed to be said. I do feel that I need to do this live, get this message out there that we do not have to put up with fake accounts on any social media. And yeah, we can block the accounts, but it doesn't matter how many times you block it, they'll just keep on coming. And until we start kicking up a fuss, they'll just keep on doing it. So I think that's the reason why I wanted to do this live, to get my message out there. And if you've found this conversation interesting and you want me to make more conversations like this, then leave a comment. I'll still keep this live up on YouTube and on my Facebook page. Leave a thumbs up, leave a comment if you want me to make more lives like this. Because it's about time that we started speaking the truth about what's going on in the world. And it's about time that we didn't put up with the nonsense anymore. So, thanks for watching. It's always, what's the word? It's always nice when I have someone watching, and I do appreciate when people leave messages, because I do read the messages, as you can tell. I do read them. So yeah, because I do like to interact with the people that watch my videos. So yeah. Anyway, I'm waffling on. I'm waffling. So I'm gonna go before I waffle even more. So again, thanks for watching. If you are on, if you're watching on YouTube, please hit that subscribe. Please hit that like, and please leave a comment, because it's the reason why I come on here and do what I do. I'm not I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because I enjoy doing what I do, if that makes any sense. Not everything is about money. People like me do it because they have a passion for what I do. And I call myself the middleman, in the sense of I work for Spirit, but I also work for you guys as well, if that makes any sense. So I'm a middleman in the sense of, if you're meant to get a message, Spirit will give me the message. So anyway, I'm waffling. So I'm definitely going now. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next live. See you all.